Hey everybody, I'm Amy.
I'm Dan.
We're the Hustle Couple coming at you today with what sold over the weekend on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari.
Yes. How's everybody doing? Welcome back. Happy Monday.
We got a lot going on today. I venture to say we're back.
Oh, bold statement. Yeah, we got how many things to pack up right now? Over 50, right?
Yeah, 55 maybe.
55? Wow.
So I think that's good.
I think that's really good.
Definitely making progress.
Great.
Okay, first thing is the one thing that sold on Mercari.
Okay.
Fine. This is a blouse from Desigual. We just listed this.
Yes.
This brand does really well for us.
It's great. We love this brand.
I'm going to show you.
Show them.
Show them.
Oh.
All right. So this is the blouse. It had a flutter sleeve. So it kind of looks like a cap. Let me see if I can show you the sleeve here. Here's our modeled photography. See how it's like a cap sleeve, meaning that it just goes over the top? This had a little extra fabric there. So we call this a flutter sleeve. This is a blouse, floral, and here's how we do the measurements and the weight. This did sell for $30.
Nice. They did choose ground. Oh.
This is Mercari.
I know.
They can't choose anything. What are you doing?
It got stuck. Yeah.
It's going ground advantage because it's under a pound.
Yeah.
They didn't choose it. Just put some tape on it. Right? Don't waste it.
We'll be all right. It's not. There's no hole in there. We're good.
Next is Poshmark.
All
so
right.
I did attempt another closet clear out yesterday and didn't work.
Didn't work. Why?
I don't know. I think I did it because I did it last Sunday too. It's too close.
I see. Okay.
Okay. The first thing is this gorgeous dress from Needle and Thread. I love this dress so much. I just thought it would go for more and it just didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Just didn't. But that's okay. I'm going to tell
That's
you.
so nice. Yeah.
It's real nice. It's real nice. So it's so beautiful, right? Look at this. Here's all the side shot, the back. This is a dress form. So the difference between a dress form and a mannequin is a dress form doesn't have arms. And the proportions compared to our mannequin aren't as voluptuous. Okay. Needle and Thread, size 12, pink floral embroidery, tulle dress, party adjustable strap, as you can see there, and it did sell for $30.
Excellent.
This is so pretty. This is like real Taylor Swift. It is. This brand is pretty good. I didn't know. I just bought it for style, but I looked it up, and it's actually pretty good.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Nice.
You want to tell them your shtick about this tie-back situation since we had some questions on it today in the live?
Yes. If you don't sell on Poshmark or you're new to Poshmark, everything that sells on Poshmark, with very, very little exception, like every piece of clothing that sells on Poshmark gets a priority mail label. So you can mail it in any priority mail packaging that you want to. If you want to use your own poly mailers, you're free to. You're more than go right ahead. But why would you do that when these are free? You can go to USPS.com, order these for free. They'll ship them right to your house.
Okay.
Can't be any easier.
The next thing that's sold on Poshmark is a beauty product from L'Occitane. I always look at the beauty products at estate sales. And sometimes they're discontinued and sometimes you can sell them.
Yeah.
This didn't go for as much as I wanted it to go for, but I took the offer because...
What's the size of this thing?
It was ready to go.
Ready to go.
L'Occitane Balm Relaxing Balm Body Balm Lavender Tea Geranium. It is new in box. It sold for $18, which I still think is pretty good. L'Occitane's a really good French brand that can command some high values. You need an air pocket?
Yes, please. So like I was just saying, it's sold on Poshmark, so I can use any priority mail packaging that I want to.
That's too big. Very large.
It is very large.
I don't know where we got these really large.
Yeah,
air
that one's
pockets.
too big.
And here's a normal size air pocket.
Nice.
All right.
Ooh, one more of those.
They're all kind of dead.
Well, maybe this will work just perfectly.
All right. The next thing has a little lesson behind it. We listed this on Friday and it sold very quickly. It is flawed. And I think that is, you know, something that we used to steer away from, but we list it now. So I'm going to show you how we do that. Okay, J. Jill Indigo, women's size medium tunic, t-shirt, stretch, flowy, lyocell. I put flowy twice. Good job, Amy.
Mm-hmm.
And tiny flaw at the end. See how I put it in all caps there? And then I just wanted to show you. So we just have the regular pictures of the shirt. This is the version of our flat lay. That photo is a little dark. I probably should have taken it out. We don't put everything on a dress form or a mannequin. Here was a tiny flaw. So Dan uses Photo Room, and he puts these circles on top of the photo. Is something wrong?
I'm just double checking because the username didn't match up
Okay.
to the...
And so this did have a little bit of discoloration there at the bottom, and we noted it, and it still sold remarkably fast for $18. So I encourage you to list your flawed items.
Yeah, right? Why not?
Might as well. I'm just going to get redonated, right?
Okay.
The Pure Jill Indigo stuff does really well for us. I'm not really sure what that is. I know what indigo is. Indigo is a dye that's really, really dark blue, and I'm just not sure, but apparently people like it because I even had a flaw and it sold. Next is a little bit of a banger.
Okay. Come on, Poshmark.
No. I mean, I feel like these are worth so much more, but we've had them listed a really long time. But this is definitely a brand to be on the lookout for. That's what Bolo means.
For sure.
These are Eskandar pants.
Yeah.
You're like, Amy, these just look like regular old pants.
I know.
And they do.
They do.
They feel fantastic. Eskandar size 2, large, brown wool, cashmere, wide leg, ankle, trousers, drawstring, elastic. The ones with the drawstring typically do better for us. I don't know why. Here's what the tag looks like. Eskandar is so great.
Woo, woo.
You can find it. It does use a vanity sizing. And I'm just going to scroll through these pictures for you. Here's the fabric tag.
Yep.
90% wool, 1% cashmere.
Hey.
These sold for $100.
Yes, they did.
I normally try to get like $200 for these pants, but we've had these listed a while. I think maybe the brown, if they had been black, that's my guess.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure, but that's how I feel. Maybe it would have been better.
Yeah.
Anyway, $100. Who am I to say?
Right. That's great. And somebody's still getting a great deal because
We paid $10 for them.
we did. I don't know for certain, but I'm gonna guess that the retail price on these is probably like $900.
For sure. We find most of our Eskandar at estate sales in Dallas. We found it at the thrift once, so it can happen. All right, the next one I'm a little bit embarrassed to show.
Oh, why?
I mean, all sales are good sales, right? But I am a little bit embarrassed because I probably should have relisted this and tried harder.
Oh, yeah.
We've had this listed a long time, and it's a designer brand. We just don't hide anything from you. So I'm just going to show you
This kind of
what we
stuff
did.
happens.
It happens, and it happened to us. Nothing more to say.
No.
This is a Burberry jacket that I sold for $15.
Somebody's getting an excellent deal.
Burberry and Burberry's. The vintage stuff says Burberry, but this is like a modern, Burberry sport coat. Like, look, I mean, it's like real Burberry. The reason that I sold it for so low is that we've had it listed a very long time. The number on it is 2423, and it is flawed.
And
it
it's
has
also a weird size.
It's a weird size, which not terrible thing, but there's like a hole right here. As you can see, there's a hole in it.
Oh, yeah.
And it's tan colored and it's pinstripe. All of these things, this should be a full suit.
And it's a 3-button too, yeah.
Yeah, there's not that much stylistically going on with it. I've never gotten an offer on it before. It's got a couple of watchers, probably because it was so low a price.
Yeah.
And here's how we take pictures of menswear, though. Here's the top. So yeah, it was a 3-button. It's a pinstripe, meaning that there should be pants that go with it, and we don't have the pants. The photos weren't perfect. Like, we didn't photo room these. That's the inside. So we turn the coat inside out. Here's the tag from the pocket that says the model of it and what it's made of. It is a 43 regular, which isn't a weird size. It's just not a conventional size.
That's a better word. That's much better.
So 42 is conventional and 44 is conventional. So a 43 is pretty specific. And there's a hole in it. So $15 is what we went with.
$15 is better than no bucks.
I like bucks.
Right.
I'm into bucks.
All right.
Okay, the next is a menswear bundle.
Yeah, bundle.
Also, we're giving it away.
Really? Sometimes you do that.
Okay,
right.
The first thing in the bundle I will show you is this sport coat from Christian Dior. Their vintage stuff does pretty well for us. And Christian Dior men's size 40 regular vintage gray window pane 2-button sport coat. And I will show you the pictures of this too. We date our sport coats with different color ties. So we know that this red tie was our most recent listings of sport coats. Here's the label that says Christian Dior. I talk about it a lot, but remember that Christian Dior, YSL, those are pretty standard names for men's suits. So you're not like hitting the jackpot if you find these. It's pretty good, but not necessarily the jackpot. Here are all the measurements that we give with a sport coat. Okay, and then, oh, what's that noise?
Oh no.
Next we have a tie that's sold. It looks like this, Christian Dior vintage men's tie, 100% silk. Dan's gonna wrap that up. And finally, in the bundle was a Z Zegna men's size 42 regular linen cotton navy gray striped sport coat blazer jacket.
Yeah.
These are all very good brands, but this stuff was marked down because A or B, it had a stripe or is vintage or we've had it a long time. Anyway, it was marked down a lot.
Yeah.
This whole bundle sold for $35, which is very low.
Very low.
But
killer deal for somebody though. That's okay.
And we are moving stuff out.
Yep.
We're so full with this old menswear that not necessarily bad buys, but like I'm pricing it to move, and it is moving. So I'm happy about that. $35. We are still in the profit. We don't pay much for our menswear at all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And the Z Zegna is like a more casual, less expensive line.
Like Michael Kors kind of.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
We paid $149, so we're still making a profit, and we just gained a ton of space in our inventory with all three of those sport coats going out of here. They take up a lot of room.
Yes, they do.
So now we can make better buys in the sport coat department because we know a lot more than we used to.
That's right.
Okay, next is right back to the wheelhouse here. 6752. I'm just double checking my numbers because I have a tendency to. I pulled this up today and I have a tendency to flip flop them.
Same.
You did flip flop one on the tag here.
Oh man.
Yeah. On the thing you made, and I found it though. I went and searched.
Okay.
These are Chico's size 1 US 8 regular travelers, no tummy, black blonde, wide leg, rib stretch, new pants.
All right.
And these sold for $16, which is also pretty low for Chico's travelers. But I looked at the inventory number, and these were 6752. Our pictures now look much better than this.
Yes,
We did not have side light on these. Like, you can't tell what they are. We call this the big black blob.
There it is. Big black blob.
And now I have the way to show you. And then we try to get a close up, and that's terrible.
That's terrible.
That's not what these pants look like at all. So I'm able to look at our inventory number and now, hey, these are brand new. Look.
Wow.
I'm able to look at these and be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on? These are in the number is 6752. We're in the 10,000s now.
Yeah, and I guarantee you, had we taken pictures of these now, they would have sold for double.
Yeah,
Or close to double that.
Yeah. So anyway, you live and you learn. As I've been relisting, I have been making a list of things that we need to retake photos of. And if I had hit these, it would have gone on the list.
I would have made the list for sure.
Yeah, I would have been like, oh, we got to retake these.
Yeah.
But they sold first, so that's fine. Okay, next is something newerly. How do you say? More newly listed? More recently. That's the word. Haha. It's a long day. Okay, and it's getting hot in here. Let me just have a coffee.
It's 104 outside. It's fine.
It's been this way for a month. I don't know what else to tell you. I know, it's time to help. All right, this next item is Chico's women's size 2.5, US 14 large, cargo pants, stretch, roll, tab, hem, pockets, khaki. Let's talk about some style terms here.
Let's do it.
This is a roll tab hem, meaning that, let's see if there's a close up here. Yeah. See this little tab? That's the tab, and it's rolled up. So Dan likes to do one leg down and one leg up so that you can see that there's a difference. These pictures aren't great either. The shadows in here are just not great, but they still sold. So we used to get hung up on stuff like this, and we would be taking pictures for an hour.
Yeah.
And now we're just like, and then they sell. It's fine. We did the best we could do. Yeah. These sold for $20.
$20.
Love it. Love $20 in our hands.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next we're on to page 2 of the Poshmark. There's another Chico's item.
Yes, it is.
Imagine. I know you're shocked.
This lady wanted these pants bad.
Really?
She sent us messages on 2 platforms.
Oh, this is those pants.
This is those
These
pants.
are. This is thems.
These are thems.
All right, here they are. Chico's women's size 2, US 12, Zenergy pull-on stretch jeans, pants, jeggings. Jeggings is a word that means jeans and leggings combined. Always answer those customer questions. They can convert. The Zenergy is the athleisure line of Chico's. These are indigo, just like that J-Joe shirt we sold. Really, really deep blue.
Yeah.
If your blues are coming out black on your photos, make sure to try to warm up your light source, or in a photo editing app, increase the warmth, and that black should turn more blue.
Yep.
All right, so those are going into a tie back.
Well, you increase the light to warm, but in an app,
Blue tinted.
You turn it to cold to bring the blue out.
Yeah, that's true. He's great. So what happens is, anyway, if you have lights that can change color temperature, if you switch your light to warm, it will make the blue pop.
Yeah.
That's the easier way to say that. Next is a brand we love selling for kids. This is the adult version.
All right.
This is Hannah Anderson.
This is going to Charlottesville.
Yay, Charlottesville! Women's size, extra small, organic cotton, hearts red, pink PJ pajama sleep. A lot of, mommy and me. I don't know what I'm talking about, but like, when you take a picture with your kid and they're wearing the same thing. They make this in children's too. I found both of the bins before.
Nice.
So this is what it is. And here's your hot tip.
Hot tip!
Make sure to spell Hannah Anderson correctly.
Yeah.
It does not come up in search if you don't. It's no H in Hannah, no ending H. And then Anderson has 2 S's. Go through your Hannah Anderson and make sure it's spelled correctly. There you go. Okay. Here's another thing we use. What was this thing? Yeah, this is a pen. We use all kinds of doobie dabbers. I do not like fingers in the pictures. I'm like, ah. don't know why it drives me crazy. All right, I don't know what this next thing is, but I got it at the bins and I was about to delist it and then it sold. So it sold for $6.
$6.
I don't know what it is. It's some kind of like child's thing.
Okay.
It does not need that. It does not need that. It is like this big.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, don't stick it in.
Well, what should I use?
Just like a little box of something. Or a
Box.
flat rate envelope or something. It's so little. It will get swallowed up in there.
It's fine.
All right. Anyway, I'm going to put it into...
A box is a waste. For sure.
This thing is so tiny. This is Disney Descendants 2 Mal Dragon Heart Purple Black Dress. I do not know. All I know is that it was on my D-list list, and then the offer came through for $6, which is better than no dollars.
Exactly right.
So I took it. When I looked this up at first, I thought it was really good. And then something, I've had it forever. I don't know. Something from Disney Japan or something?
Yeah.
I used to put EUC, which means excellent use condition, at the end of my listings. I don't do that anymore at all, ever. I think it's an unnecessary speed bump. Because if you don't know what that means, you're like, oh, maybe I don't want it. What's EUC?
Yeah.
All right. The next thing is the case where brand is great, but doesn't mean that the style is trending or worth. You know what?
Yeah.
Where is this thing? Oh.
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 You're missing something on here. You're missing what I'm talking about.
I am. How did that happen?
I don't know. What's the number? I gotta go pull it.
There's a couple things missing. There's 2 things missing. Great.
Okay, well, I pulled them.
Okay.
Well, no, I don't know if I pulled. No, I didn't pull them. What is missing?
There's this Ralph Lauren jacket and then a Lafayette 148.
Oh yeah. Okay. What are the numbers?
Okay. Sorry. Hold on a second. Stand by, please. The Ralph Lauren jacket is number 4954. And the Lafayette 148 skirt 6912.
Wait, 4954 is just not even correct.
Okay.
I need to look it up. That's not right.
Not right at all. Okay.
What was the other one?
The other one was 6912. Great.
The one I pulled was a velour tracksuit.
Okay. It says the same thing. It says 4952. I'm sorry, 4954.
On both?
Yeah, but there's no number on the wipey board. So that wasn't it?
No, it was a velour tracksuit.
Huh. Okay. Should be easy to spot.
Yeah, look in the first box, because that's where it was. No, the first one. So this happens sometimes, and what I have to do is go to Vendu.
The date we listed it.
Yep, we gotta look at the date that we listed it, which was, even if you relisted the date, this is new.
Ish, yeah.
5/11. 2023. It's new. For some reason, I thought we had this a long time. What did I say? 5/11.
Yeah.
So then I just put this up to 240 items a page. And then I scroll down to May. And I look at what was going on at that time. It's very hard to scroll on your computer because it's on the very edge. And I'm blind. This is like very difficult for me.
Can I help? Here, let me make this much larger.
It's just the thing is I don't know larger. It's the edge. That thing is on the.
Yeah.
I keep going to the other monitor. Okay, what did I say? May 11th?
Yeah.
Is that what I said?
That's what you said. 5/11.
This is what we love and do. What am I doing? Oh, what? It's at the very bottom then, huh?
Yeah.
I'm looking. See, this is the
There's the
tracksuit.
11th. Yeah.
4954.
Yep.
Do you see it?
I don't. No, I don't see it.
Don't say HE double hockey sticks in the video. They hurt you. Has this already sold? All right, you gotta take over. I can't see that.
Okay.
Y'all know I'm blind now. I have my glasses. I'm like, oh, oh.
Mm-mm. All right, let me see what the. Come on, man.
This happens sometimes. It's unfortunate, but it does happen.
It says sold Poshmark 820. But
There's no other. It didn't double list or anything. Is that April's writing or your writing?
that's my writing.
That's my writing.
That's my writing.
So think of May 11th was when it was made, but that doesn't mean it's not when it was listed. Maybe we went on a trip. Did we go on a trip in May?
I don't think so. They listed 5/16.
Oh. I had no idea. It's in the sale feature.
Huh.
Maybe I didn't say 11th. Maybe I said 16th. So now you gotta go back to May 16th.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's all right.
We're gonna find it. That's why we write the number on the whiteboard, because gotta have redundancy. It helps save so much time because things happen. Like, we're going fast. We make mistakes.
What are we looking for?
16th.
May 16th, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We need
So
to.
it's at the very bottom of page 2.
Page 2. It was like 6 or something.
No, now it's 2. Oh, because I'm looking at souls.
Oh gosh, I wish we edited. We don't.
I need to view all items, right?
Yes.
Okay. Looking for May. Looking for May. Okay.
We're in May.
We're in May 16th.
So what we're doing is looking at the day that it was listed, and we're trying to find numbers around it so that we can.
It doesn't show up under May 16th. That's weird. 495. So it's got to be after 4958 because that was the last big jacket we did.
There it is. Okay. It does show up.
It does?
Now it says May 11th. There's a big dress that is 4952.
Yeah.
That probably went in a box at the time.
Yeah, that's here.
So this should be 4953.
Nope, that's another dress.
Oh yeah, another dress, and then this would be 4951.
That's not here.
4950.
There's a green Oni. Could it still be hanging inside? There's no way, right?
Unless it's shoved in the box. Are you sure it's not shoved? There's been a lot of shovage recently. Take down the whole box. Take it down. Bring it over. Because it's not that big of a piece. And there was a pair of boots earlier that were completely shoved. Like I would have missed them.
Yeah. I mean, I understand what you were saying. It's not huge, but it's decent.
Yeah.
There's nothing shoved in this box.
Is that the 495 box?
No, that's this one. No. No.
It's got to be 49. This is weird.
I know. You think it would have been returned?
That I don't know. How do you check that?
I have to pull up my spreadsheet. I know, this is so much fun. You guys are here loving it, right? Oh my god.
Thumbs up for a train wreck. This is Poshmark, so we can spend the rest of the night looking for it and send it out tomorrow if we need to.
Yes.
I don't want to.
I don't either.
But we could. Anything?
No, the only thing, the denim blazer, but that's the blue one. 0.65. Which, no. We'll have to find it later. Fun times.
My favorite.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, what's next?
I don't even know. Let me see. Okay, so after that is the Lafayette 148.
Okay, that needs to be inserted on.
Got that. Okay. Lafayette 148.
This skirt sold for no money, but the photos are not good.
Oh, yeah, they're not good.
So Lafayette 148, women's size 12, linen silk embroidered skirt, floral beaded cream. These photos are terrible. This is when I say the photos aren't good, this is what I mean. This is a gorgeous skirt. This should have been steamed. It should have been hanging on there correctly. It should have, look at that. It's real bad. Look how beautiful this skirt is. It's very, very ornate. Someone saw through the bad photos and bought it for $16. It's linen and silk.
Wow.
Like it should have been a lot. It should have gone for a lot more. Oh well.
Okay.
Next. So I need you to write that in here. What was the number?
Of the Lafayette?
Mm-hmm. I got it.
6902.
So we can look it up. Okay.
Okay.
Clark's shoes.
Clark's shoes.
We've had these a long time, but I can't resist picking up Clark's shoes. Why are you having zip tie on them?
I don't know.
Yeah, we is struggle busting. I was hoping this video would be smooth.
Too much to ask for on a Monday.
Yeah, right? I love these. These are loafers. I need the scissors. These things have never been worn. I know. But Clark's doesn't do that well for us for some reason. I don't know. I still buy them. Clark's Unstructured, Unblush, Fame Black Suede Tassel Loafers, women's size 8.5. This is not how I do my listings now. I would have put the size much earlier in the title, so you know these are older. We bought these for $4.99, so it's not the greatest flip in the world. But the bottoms of them just look so great. Like, this is how we took our photos. Not the best photos we've ever taken. Clark's Unstructured. Here's the inside. And here's the soles. Boom. Someone's getting a great deal. Love that for you.
Whoever you are.
So I was relisting this weekend, and these sold immediately. I mean, this thing. The picture is terrible, but there was no movement. There was no watchers. There was no nothing. And then I relisted it, and somebody sent an offer, so I jumped on that offer. This is Victoria's Secret, Sexy Little Thing, size 34B, lace lingerie teddy slip. I think I got this at the bins. So the last two photos, I'm not dogging on April, but this is when she first started working with us, and they're her photos. She just takes them on a hanger at her house. We have since eliminated that. And, you know, this is what the photo is. It's not great. It would look much better on some sort of form.
Yeah.
This Sexy Little Things line does particularly well for us with Victoria's Secret. If you can find it, particularly new with tags. I had a beautiful bow on the back. It just really needed to be filled out, I think.
Bubble for the wire.
Probably. I mean, can't hurt.
Oh.
All right. So that sold for $16. But like I said, if I hadn't relisted it, it would have been in the nether regions forever. So I'm very happy to take an offer on that. I was like, yes. It maybe came 30 minutes after I relisted it, and that's so great. Such a good feeling. It makes you feel like all your efforts are worth it.
Yeah. That's like doing something.
Yeah. I don't know what this is. Oh, this must have just blown away. All right. Finally, on Poshmark. Can't believe we're still on Poshmark.
No.
We have 36 things on eBay.
Ooh.
Y'all better get a snack. That's what I'm saying.
I want a snack.
Same. This is Chico's women's size 3 US 16 open knit cardigan sweater coral orange linen blend. It sold for $24. Again, not a great photo. Our photos of our Chico stuff look way better now.
Yeah.
This was another one that April did at her house. I mean, you got to work with what you got. I understand that. But also, if your stuff isn't selling and you notice that your photos look a little drab, to me, this looks drab. It doesn't look filled out, then find another way. We have these things that hang on hangers that are like half of the form. And we used those for a long time.
You did, yep.
Those work well if you're in a pinch. I think we paid like $10 for them. So we got $24 for that, but it was listed a long time is the point that I'm making. All right. We're moving on to the Bay.
All right, eBay.
eBay was delivering. There's a lot of low ball offers this weekend, but I took a lot of them. I just did. This first one is a pair of shorts, and it's from a brand called Elliott Lauren. We had a bunch of these from an estate sale, and they're selling, so that's great.
Hooray. The Elliott Lauren shorts, $3.99 for Ground Advantage.
These are longer, so these are called Bermuda shorts. So my title is, I'll see it, Elliott Lauren shorts, women's size 12, khaki, Bermuda stretch, high-rise new. They are new with tags. So we leave the tag hanging out so they can see it in the picture. These cost $120 retail. They're not flying off the shelves for us, okay? They did sell for $29.96, which I think is excellent. But I'd be interested to know. Oh, you don't have them to pulled up. I'd be interested to know how many we have listed and how many sold.
I'll tell you real quick.
Of Elliott Lauren. I feel like they've been moving.
Elliott Lauren, 3 active, 3 sold.
There you go. 50%. 50% of what we've ever had listed is sold. So that's pretty good.
Yeah. Nice. This thing's cool.
This is from the bins.
Yes.
This is, let me just pull it up for you, shall I?
I'm going to put this in the pad.
Okay. This is flax. Some of this stuff goes for a lot. This is on the mannequin. It still looks pretty dumpy.
I should have put it on the, yeah.
This is not on the correct size mannequin.
This is size small, but it should have gone on the regular mannequin.
Yeah, it's an oversized piece.
Yeah.
And we have another one with bent arms. I think it would have looked better. We still would have probably gotten 40 maximum for this, and it sold for 22. Remember, what you see on the eBay screens when I show you this is not the sold price normally. There it is, 100% linen. It is oversized. And happy about it.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, next we're working with, so they pay, this is padded flowery.
Somebody did leave a comment that their post office won't accept like pants and other kind of stuff in these flat rate envelopes. They're telling them that they are for documents only, and that is incorrect.
Fight them.
Fight them on it. Until they officially change their if it fits it ships policy. Nope. Sorry. If you can get it to close, they got to take it.
Talk to the postmaster.
Yeah. Like the key is you have to be able to get it to seal with its own seal. As long as it does that, you should be golden.
Okay, the next thing that sold were these Chico's pants. See, this is what I'm worried about. We're not taking things out again. We'll see what happens. Chico's women's size 2.5, US 14, large, paisley embellished jean stretch. Look at this, y'all. Tiny flawed.
Large.
Yeah. So they're really beautiful. Paisley's in right now, so I decided to list them even with a tiny flaw. And someone did come in and offer $15, and I took it because they are flawed. Some of the sequence was missing, that's all. And we had just listed them, so I'm trying to move stuff out of here.
Mm-hmm.
There's the flaw. And that's how Dan's been doing it. He's just been close up in photo room and putting a circle around it. And then I have been writing in the description what exactly the flaw is. And then I say that it is sold as is. So I took 15 because you never know when another offer is going to come. You just don't.
Right. And so, like I said, the flat red envelope seals with its own seal. It's not the prettiest thing.
No.
But it'll get there. I mean, this is also, I mean, these don't, if you've ever received one of these, you know that the cardboard envelope doesn't hold up that well in travel. That's why everything we ship in those is, you know, sealed in its own plastic bag.
It was made of fatal flaw. Okay, next, in the exciting world of Eileen Fisher.
Yeah.
This is one of the favorite things that I have in our whole inventory. This is the guy at the bins gave us this.
Oh, it's the coolest thing ever.
I should have waited for a better offer, but I didn't. This was the Eileen Fisher women's size small tan puffer vest. Tan? I hope that's the right
It's a
one.
variation of tan, sure.
Quilted, full zip, snaps, nylon. This sold for $35.
Excellent.
It feels so nice. I wish this was my size.
Yeah.
I've never worn a vest like this, but I might could try.
Okay.
And here's the way we listed it. You know, the whiteboard that we use, it doesn't look great, but it does the job. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so they paid $3.99.
They did.
11 ounces.
Yes.
Next is Chico's.
All right. Okay. $6.99 for expedited.
So we have the choice on ours. You could choose expedite. Oh, to Tulsa though. Did you want to check? It's maybe the same. I don't know how much it weighs. I'm going to show you guys
Let's see. Let's check.
what we're working with here. This is the Chico's women's size 1 US 8 top animal print lightweight cardigan open mesh beige, and this sold for $18. This was a flat lay, and we tend to go between mannequin, dress form, and flat lay. It's been working for Dan really well. It's an open knit, meaning you can see through it. I did put lightweight because I didn't think you could tell from the pictures that it was lightweight. So I put that. All right.
So ground advantage would be $4.09. Priority mode would be $7.04.
Whatever you want to do. Dealer's choice.
Tulsa. Tulsa's really close.
Mm-hmm. It would be fun.
I think we're going to be okay shipping it ground.
How much it weigh? Oh yeah, it's so light. And the next one's Texas as well.
Sweet.
Oh, I love this piece. I didn't even realize this sold. I love this so much. This next piece is soft surroundings.
That's nice. Yeah.
This is so nice. I just relisted this. I'm so glad it sold. So we did put this on a mannequin because it was looking a little rough before. Soft surroundings, women's size medium paisley park tunic dress, gray tinsel embroidered. I believe this is the one we retook photos of.
Yeah, I think it is.
It just looks so much better. It was hanging there so sad on the dang hanger. And look, now you can see how long it is, where it hits on the back of a leg. I mean, it's going to vary between bodies, obviously, but you can kind of tell. Before, you couldn't really tell what was going on. It has these like beautiful feathers embroidered into it. I did have a stock photo in this. Soft surroundings been coming down on people. So that's why we retook our own photo. I guess I didn't delete this. I should have.
Well, you just didn't have it as the main one.
Yeah,
anymore.
I didn't have it as the main one. But I think our photos look great.
Yeah.
So this sold for $29.96 after we retook the photos.
Yeah.
What they paid?
$6.99.
Perfect.
Yep.
Next. Oh, this is the second one of these we've sold. We had 2.
Yep.
We bought this at an estate sale, and I will show you. It's from the brand Neiman Marcus, which I thought was an off-brand, like a store brand, but it's actually really good. The pictures of this, not good. So when I tell you it's a bad picture, I mean it. Oh, do I mean it. It is 100% cashmere, though, so this tells you, even with bad photos, look at this poor thing.
Oh, sad.
100% cashmere will sell. This did sell for $32, and like I said, we had 2 of these that were exactly the same, and they both sold. $32 for Neiman Marcus cashmere is a good deal.
Yeah, it really is.
If I had come across that in my relisting process, I would have put it on the list to take new photos of. We're just, all we can do is get better.
Yeah.
That's it. Next thing is something I relisted yesterday and sold. I didn't know it was this big.
Whoa.
So I may not have corrected the shipping right because it didn't look this big in the photo. This is huge.
It is very huge, yes.
We got it at the bins a long time ago.
This thing actually, wow, yeah.
What did I have it as?
$6.99.
Because I thought it could fit in a flat rate. I really just relisted this. It was first class, I think.
Okay.
So
let me see what I can do.
Oh, all right. You guys want to see what it is, don't you? Don't you though? This is Orvis, a brand we just don't really have particular luck selling. This is a pullover fleece. It's Sherpa lined, but in the picture, see, it doesn't look like that.
Yeah.
We need a little lint roll here. See, this is why I always want a lint roll. Anyway, I relisted this, y'all. I know this is embarrassing to say out loud, but an offer came in right as I relisted it for $11, and it's been listed for 2 years, and I relisted it, and an $11 offer came in. So I was like, oh my gosh, I better sell it right now. And I did for $11. This thing is huge.
Yep.
It did not look like that to me in the pictures. I thought it was more like pullover or something. Okay, I'll zoom in so you can see Dan try to shove this. You want a small bag? There's no way that's going in a flat rate. You're going to try to put it in a flat rate?
I don't think I can. I thought I would be able to, maybe.
What's ground advantage on it? It might not be.
It's like almost 12 months.
Oh. Yeah. Really?
It's a priority mail, but it's going to New York, and they picked expedited. So, I mean, we're I don't know what you want me to do with this one.
We got to vacuum seal it, baby. Where's the vacuum bag? This is the perfect time for a vacuum.
Yeah, those vacuum bags are like this big.
Not all of them, really?
Yeah.
Can you roll it like... I have the dust buster. People love when I get out the dust buster.
I know, but no, there's just... I mean, I would have to use like the food saver or something. But yeah, I don't have a bag big enough even for this.
Okay, so I shouldn't have taken $11 is what you're telling me, and I should have pulled it out of the inventory and measured it. Okay, let's see what happens. Let me just look at this. It's not that. What if you take the stretch wrap to it? Come on now.
Right.
Make it kind of like this.
Okay, where's the...
Oh, you want the big one?
If we're gonna. If you're gonna.
Y'all tuned in on the right day. Man. We have many sizes of stretch wrap at our home. This is Dan's favorite extracurricular. What am I doing? What do I need to do?
Hold it so it doesn't roll.
I'm holding it.
Okay.
Now, do you want me to roll it? I'm holding it real tight.
Yeah, a little bit.
Wait, we gotta go the other way.
No, you gotta come this way.
No, I'm saying like you gotta make it shorter.
Are you sure?
I think you gotta
Okay, this way?
Yeah. Oh my god, this looks like a sausage.
no, bro.
Oh no, we're having a blowout. Busted biscuits. Oh my god, it looks like a ham now. We have no shame. Fit it in here. Let's do this. It's like Christmas ham. I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe we make YouTube videos. Woo. Thank you for watching our shenanigans.
Oh man.
Oh no, you're good. We've done way worse than this before. Should have put something on the outside so that friction. Just like, Get it. There we go. Boom. Look at this. You got to use the real seal on this one too, or they get mad at you. You real sealing it though. Real dealing it. Oh my god, please don't click away. We're out of control. Wow.
Woo!
All right.
Got it.
$11. Wow. Okay, the next one is a flawed item as well. And I took a very low offer again because the flaw was pretty humongo. All right. But I had to list these because they were just
Too unique.
yeah,
Too cool.
and I feel bad when animals have to die needlessly. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So these are Yancy Fugal plus size, but they're not actually plus size. They're just a regular 14. This is mislisted. Washable pig suede leather pants. Tiny flaw. The tiny flaw you can see in the cover photo here. The legs are different lengths. We try to hang them on the hanger 14 different ways to Sunday. And
Yeah.
they were just different lengths. So we made that very obvious in the title here, tiny flaw. And then in this picture, it's very obvious. And so I did take a low offer on these of $15. They're pretty heavy. You good?
Yeah. Okay.
What?
I was just. I mean, I could probably fit them in a paper one. But...
Maybe all right. So $15 it is, and now they're not going to the landfill, friends.
Yes.
I'm about to have to do a switcheroo.
Uh-oh.
Switcheroo. Oh
Oh no! Here, I got it.
I need to put it up there.
Yeah, I'll put it up there.
Wait, hold on. Because that thing filled up my whole box. All right. The next is a pair of pants from my friend Melissa. You guys know I've been selling her stuff. These are so
Oh my
cute.
god, those are awesome.
These are a Beta brand pant, but they have cats on them that make up a houndstooth.
Amazing.
Dead, right? Beta brand, size large, petite, cat print, skinny dress pants, crop, black, white. Cat's tooth is what they're called.
Cat's tooth.
I did get this photo off of Google, so someone on Poshmark probably made this. And I like to, when it does have a close-up of a print like this, I like to include it. If this photo weren't there, I would have made my own, but it was there, so I took advantage. These pictures are not great either. This was taken at April's home. But that detail photo, these are so cute. Anyway, they sold for $44.96.
Excellent.
Yep. Okay.
It's my first time seeing a cat's tooth pattern.
So cute. Okay, and the next one's going to Texas, just letting you know. I have never seen this brand before, and we listed this on Friday, so it must be pretty good.
Yeah.
It is new at tags. I'm not sure. I'm going to show you, though.
Ground advantage.
This is Paisley Grace. Sounds like a Southern boutique. Do you know what I mean?
It totally does.
Southern Paisley Grace, women's size extra large, tunic shirt, maroon, space dye, high-low hem, new. Space dye is when it's like kind of like that. See what I mean? It's all I don't know why they call it space dye. And this sold almost immediately. So I think it's a good brand. I'm just not sure. I hate to say like a blanket statement because we sold one thing.
Yeah.
It did sell for $22.46. I did want to tell you guys that I use the automatic feature, send offer feature. It sent them all at once in bulk now on the eBay app. And I did use it this weekend, and maybe that had something to do with it. I don't know, because we had a lot of sales. So try it out if you have it. We didn't have it on our apps for a long time. We finally got it rolled out to us. Next is J. Jill. Pure Jill linen pants.
All right.
Let me get this teed up for you.
Nice.
These are going granite edge?
Yep.
What? How? This must be my fault. Oh, are they lightweight?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well,
J. Jill Pure Women Size Large Tall Petite. Sorry, pants, not petite. They're tall. Blue chambray elastic waist pull on cuffed, and so Dan put them cuffed in here. They do have a roll tab cuff, which I could have put. These are a chambray linen, kind of like dyed in a fashion like that. And then large tall, and the inseam of these was 29 at the cuff length, so they're pretty long. To have a 29 inseam cuffed is great. These sold for $25. I messed up on that.
No, we put in 14.
I know, but all the pants. Remember, I moved the pants. Something happened here.
Yeah.
These must not be in the pants category.
Weird.
I must have missed. I missed them.
Yeah.
Because this was 9732. I did this after that. I moved them all.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna lose money on that one. Unfortunate, but true.
Yep.
I don't know.
Going to Maryland.
I would love to see what category they were in. I must have messed up.
Category. Department women type pants. Weird.
Maybe it was on the list of ones that didn't go.
Could have been.
All right, I stand heavily corrected on this. Dan bought this at the bins, and I told him on a video in front of you guys that I would not have picked this up. I was like, why did you buy that? I was kind of rude about it, which isn't surprising.
Hey.
This is a Pendleton blazer, but for me, Pendleton in general doesn't do that well, like plain Pendleton. I was just like, really? Why did you get this? And because I could just imagine like relisting it, because that's been my experience, but this sold very fast. We've also never listed Pendleton that looks like this on a form.
Yep.
It's vintage Pendleton. It's 100% virgin wool. It is heavy, and it ended up selling for $52.
Nice.
I take back what I said.
Okay.
You did a good job. I'm sorry. Okay, next is something that sold really fast too.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. I'm not going to say it anymore because I feel crazy saying it. But we have had Ted Baker dresses just like the one I'm about to show you for months and months and months. This one sold so fast.
Oh, this is nice.
Bam. Because you can see what it looks like on.
Yep.
Ted Baker women's size 4, US 10, sheath dress, Maxina Jacquard double layer. Ted Baker is really nice. A lot of their pieces have the style name inside of the tag, and so you don't even have to look it up on Google. It's great, and this sold very fast for $40.
Hooray. Come on, Teddy B.
Dan loves selling Ted Baker. It's been hit or miss for us for a couple of years now. This one did great though. I'm telling you, that suit stuff.
Yeah.
That looks like it could have been on Suits.
It does.
I think my
Did you hear him
predictions
last night? You're like, hey, this is a Brioni.
I know.
Get away.
Okay, next is a, I didn't know this was new. I took a really low offer on this.
That's fine.
It literally says brand new in the title.
Totally fine.
I was taking all the offers this weekend.
I mean, this is like a nothing t-shirt, so.
I wanted to get back to where we once were on weekend sales numbers.
Yeah.
This is a scoop neck. I wish we had all the mannequins in the world. But you can see how scoopy this is.
Scoopy.
Some people really like a really low scoop. So this is standard James purse, women. Whoa, you're like going to town on this. Women's size 4, US 10. James purse has vanity sizing. So if I had listed this as a size 4, that would have been bad. It's not. It's a 10. Oh, it's a 0. Uh-oh.
Oh. You said it says 0.
Oh, I was reading the Ted Baker.
Oh.
Standard James purse size 0, extra small.
There you go.
T-shirt, top, scoop neck, white, brand new.
There you go.
$15. Look at that. Was it 60? I can't see.
It was $60 retail.
Wow, for a T-shirt.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Okay.
We always pick up James purse. The regular James purse does a little bit better,
Yep.
but still good. $15 for a T-shirt. Don't even say it.
I'm not saying.
You want to though.
I do. That's so bad.
All right, you can say it.
That's
All right. Next, we have some Chicos.
$3.99 ground advantage.
I want to show the people the Chicos.
Yeah, man.
Chico's women's size 2, US 12, large, cowl neck, T-top, drape, front stretch, brand new. And I want to show you what a cowl neck is. How about that? See how this is all drapey in front? Looks like your grandma's drapes from the 80s? That is a cowl neck. This is very cowly.
Yes. Yes, it is.
And the great thing about Chico's new tags that I would also like to show you is it tells you, it tells you right here what it's called.
Yep.
Knit top, cowl neck, T-top. That's why it says T-top. You're probably, what's a T-top? I don't know.
That's what it is.
It's whatever they say it is. So that also sold very quickly, and it sold for, wait for it. $20.21.
Nice.
Page 2.
Page 2 of 3.
I've been waiting for these shoes to sell.
Yeah, these are super cool.
These are Icon Wearable Art, women's size 8, low moccasin head of a young girl. Shoes. We had 2 pairs of these. The first pair sold very fast, and then this pair went a little bit slower. Still got a lot of interest on both platforms, Poshmark and eBay. So it's like a painting on the shoe. Oh, so cute. And these sold for $59.95, which is our full asking price.
Somebody just came in and bought them.
Love when that happens. It doesn't happen enough, but I do love when that happens. I think I had just relisted these, if I'm being honest.
Where are we going to fit? Let's see how. Thank you.
Okay, next is a very high-end brand from the UK. It doesn't typically do well here in the States, but this finally sold for a pretty good price.
Nice.
I can't stop picking it up. I don't know what's wrong with me. Pictures of this are not great. Even though it's on a dress form, it's not great. Karen Millen is the brand, size US 8, UK 12, black, white, sheath dress, ruffle detail, career. And sheath dress has a waist to it, and this one does. See that seam right there? Let me go back. This seam makes it a sheath dress. If there was no seam there, it could be a pencil dress, but most likely it would be a shift dress. The reason I don't like these photos is the shadow and the ruffle makes it very confusing to see what you're looking at.
Yeah.
I would also like to point out that this detail right here is a cap sleeve. If you're ever wondering what a cap sleeve is, this is the 100% definition right here, all laid out in black for you to see in a contrast. And this is the brand label, Karen Millen. Doesn't do great here.
Just saw a billboard for them on the highway.
Oh, maybe it's going to pick up then.
Yep.
This sold for $60.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I mean, with Karen Millen, I list it high and I hang out to, again, suits. I told you, sheath dresses they're going to be like,
yep.
Because everyone's watching suits. I'm watching it too.
Telling ya.
Get those sheath dresses listed. That thing has been listed a long time and it hasn't sold. But look, suits come out and all of a sudden it's selling. Okay. Next is Chico's. Okay. I know you're not surprised.
Not even a little bit.
And this is another pair of pants. We sold so many pants this weekend. Chico size 1.5, US 10, so slimming girlfriend pant, slim ankle leg, black corduroy. He sold for $23.59. I love Chico's too when it tells you right in the waistband what it is. And you're like, thank you, appreciate you. Anytime we're getting between 20 and 30 for Chico's pants, we're happy people. Okay, now this falls into the suits and the Barbiecore trend.
Yeah, it does.
Should have relisted this. And the pictures of this aren't great. We could have gotten way more money for this, for sure. This is a Calvin Klein career dress. These dresses do particularly well for us because they're stretchy, they don't wrinkle. They're normally a fit and flare design. Calvin Klein women's size 6 pink sheath dress, stretch ribbed diagonal details. I will show you some of those. April picked this up at the bins. We did a challenge. This is the diagonal detail I talk about. And there's the side zip. Calvin Klein. These dresses can do really well. If I had relisted this and put it on a dang dress form or a mannequin, because this is our cover photo. Yeah. It sold for $20.
Yeah, had it been on the mannequin, we probably got at least 30, 35 probably.
I think so. They do sell these Calvin Klein dresses all day, every day at like TJ Maxx and Marshall, so you got to be careful about paying up for them. But like I said, this is from the bins.
Yeah.
Okay. The next piece is from Chico's.
Hooray!
And it is this gorgeous. I think it's gorgeous. Chico's women's size 1, US 8, medium, open front cardigan, nylon, slinky, blue-black floral.
Yeah, man.
This is it Travelers or I think it's just slinky? Yeah, this is Chico's design, and I don't think they had Travelers out yet. This sold for $26.21. Look at that detail. Good job taking those photos.
Yeah. Sidelight.
We do put a little like skirt bandeau and a bra on our mannequin. I don't like when people got the tidbits hanging out. I don't like that. I'm just not a fan, okay? This is the vintage Chico's design tag, but it shows you a close-up of the fabric there so you can kind of see what slinky is. Next, we've got more Chico's pants than you can handle. We're gonna have to order more of these envelopes.
Yes, we are.
We are flying. Oh, I finished with this back.
Yeah.
There we go. I know you're excited. These are just Chico's pull-on pants. And we do these flat lay. These don't look great, but people know what they're buying if you get the title right.
Yeah.
Chico's women's size 3 regular, US 16 extra large, so slimming pants pull on stretch khaki straight. These sold for $19. In another Chico's Paid My Mortgage sale, we have the next thing that sold.
Everything's expedited today, almost.
I mean, are they picking that?
They
I
have
need
to
you
be.
to switchy group that for me. You're full again.
Oh man. Okay.
So maybe if you, okay, yeah. Maybe put it on the bench there. Yeah. Okay. All right. Chico's women's size 0.5 regular US 6 so slimming girlfriend straight leg jeans white new. These are what they are. They're just jeans. Everything's moving a little slow on my computer. There are new tags right here, and again, it tells you exactly what it is. Love that. Love that for you. These sold for $26.96. Next is Eileen Fisher.
Nice.
This is just a tank top, but we still list this kind of basics every day. Eileen Fisher Petite Women's Size PS top red sleeveless silk shell blouse boxy. So when it's shaped like a square, that's when I call it boxy. It's as long as it is wide. And here's the Eileen Fisher 100% silk tag, and here's the brand tag. It does say Eileen Fisher Petite. This sold for $19.
Pretty decent.
I mean, it could have gone for more since it's silk, but it's fine. That's great. Okay. Next is a Ralph Lauren Sport. Let me show you. Ralph Lauren Sport, women's size 2, button-down shirt, black large crest embroidered. People love the crest.
They sure do.
Look, that thing is huge. So if you can find things with a crest or a bear on them, these really iconic Ralph Lauren pieces can do really well. Ralph Lauren Sport. There's what the tag looks like. And this sold for $25.
More Chico's pants.
Told you we sold a lot of pants. I gotta check. I'm gonna check to see where we are in pants. We were 49 out of all pants sellers, used pants sellers.
Oh, I'm sure we went up a couple.
I hope so.
Couple of spots after all this.
I don't know. The next one are Chico's women's size 2, US 12 large, so slimming girlfriend crop pants, stretch gray. The girlfriend pants were just moving. These are just gray jeans, basically. And it says crop in the waistband, so you know that they're cropped. And these sold for $22.46. Got a banger coming up. Banger alert.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Banger's like a really good sale. The ones that make you like dance around your kitchen.
Come on, Chico's pants. Let's go. There
I'm
we
going to
go.
pull up the banger so I can
Do
talk
it.
about it. This is Giorgio Armani, men's size 40, black dress pants, wool cashmere blend, cuffs, pleats. I think actually these
I didn't even
pictures.
see that these sold.
Yep.
Excellent.
We just listed these on Friday, and Dan had found them at the bins. So we paid $1 for them. They are pleated at the front. I think this is pretty good for black. You don't want to overexpose it, but you can tell that these have pleats. You can tell that there's like ripples in the fabric.
Yeah.
And so Armani is a really good brand in the dress pant category. People wear these to work. There's the tag. They are a size 40. And they sold for $100. We need like a bell.
I know. Yeah.
And these sold in 1 day. I think I listed them. Oh, it says right here. I listed them at 130. Somebody offered 100. Who am I to fight with that?
Right?
Pretty much take $100 for anything. Is that rude?
Nah.
Yes, $100.
These are going to somebody in DC.
Love that.
I'm sure. Rockville, Maryland, right?
Oh, for sure, yeah. Maybe going to a Congress person. You just never know.
You just never know.
You guys ever look up your people? We try not to because I get obsessed. I'm always like, ooh, Google Street View. Thinking
Right.
stop it. Okay, next we have another Eileen Fisher tank top.
Hooray.
It's just a tank top.
Just a tank top.
This is Eileen Fisher, size medium, organic cotton tank top, shirt, gray camisole stretch. And this sold for $23.59. And this is cotton, and the other one was silk. So who's to say? What's the Eileen Fisher tag? Maybe this one didn't have a tag. I think it was printed. Okay. 5 ounces. Okay, next is a bundle going to Patricia.
Yeah, man.
So exciting. This is a shoe bundle.
Shoe
so we're going to need a
bundle.
big old box.
Yeah.
So happy that Patricia is getting both of these shoes because these are both some of my favorite shoes in her collection. She has very good taste. Thank you. The first pair of shoes is Nayot, women's size 39, US 8 tan, patent leather wedge comfort sandals. I'm going to give you a look at those, shall I? This is how we take pictures of sandals. We have these clear inserts from Amazon. It's very helpful in keeping the shoe upright. Nayot, this is the comfort brand we've been selling a lot of. These look spanking new. And really pretty shoes. Really, really great. Comfort brand. Side view. All right. And then, so those sold for $45. And the next are these Jeffrey Campbell rain boots. I love these so much. This is a Chelsea boot. That's what that is with the side elastic. And the title is Jeffrey Campbell Women's Size 9 Medium Rubber Platform Chelsea Boot Black. And these sold for $34.
Excellent.
These are great. It's like nice to have a rain boot that you can wear kind of like in style. So you could wear them to the office or something, you know what I mean? You wouldn't be like clunking around in your wellies.
Right.
I would love that. I wish they were my size or I would have kept them for sure. I hope you love them. Thank you so much. You gonna cut down that box?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So we are sending this stuff priority, and then we're using our own box. You don't have to use a priority box to send priority. You just need to print a priority label.
Well, Patricia did pick Round Advantage.
What's the price difference though? I've heard
I'm not
these
sure.
stories, you know,
Yeah.
where Ground Advantage is more expensive depending on the weight and the size. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll check it.
Dan loves cutting down boxes. It's his favorite. Do you need the box cutter?
I
Because it's
do.
in here. I'm getting all the goodies today. I can't believe we lost the thing. Dang it. Okay, I have another bundle to talk about while Dan is wrapping this up for Patricia. This is a Free People bundle. I did take a lower offer on this. But it's okay because both of them came from the bins. So the first thing is the Free People women's size large striped tank top, keyhole back, cotton stretch. This sold for $12.99. It's actually a weave and free. Whoa. But I just put Free People because I don't want to be too confusing. This is a nice piece. And the next one is this Free People vintage striped swing top. The swing top is when something flares out at the bottom and kind of hangs loose on you. What do you need?
Razor knife.
You had it yesterday.
I know, but we had like 7 and now there's none.
I don't know. I mean, I have stuff in here. Yeah, there's stuff in here. In the supply drawer.
Okay.
I've already checked for supply. All right. So both of these Free People tops sold in a bundle. The buyer did request a shipping rebate if there's any left over. And that's what we do. We just refund them. This bundle sold for, each shirt sold for $12.99. Not great. But let's see how much these weigh. So they're under the 12 ounce. They're 11 ounces. I think we can get them and still refund this buyer some money. Which would be great. Both of these were pretty recent. Oh no, this one wasn't. This one was recently listed as striped, but the swing top has been listed since 2022. We have these pink poly mailers because they were cheap on Amazon. We're not partial. Since we put everything in plastic bags. It's fine. I'm just writing a note to refund. We'll do the same with Patricia if she overpaid any. Ugh. Wrote it in the wrong spot.
Come on.
All right, next we have Chico. Stan's still fighting it over here.
I am. I'm just trying to get it to line
Yep.
up nice.
This is a Chico sweater.
The size in here, 12 by 10 by 5.
Okay, and the weight. 33. Do you want to check it and see which is going to be better so I can let you know?
Yeah, I'll reload the whole thing.
I know. All right, this Chico's top is Chico's women's size 3, US 16 extra large, blouse, blue lace, sheer, long sleeve, stretch top. I love this one particularly on the mannequin because you can see the lace really nicely on the sleeves there, like the skin part showing through.
So what was it? It was 3 pounds 3?
Yep.
10 by 12 by 5. Priority mail $18. Ground advantage $11.49.
Okay, so this is going to go ground, so I'm going to write it.
Paid $10.98.
Okay, so there's no refund.
No.
Okay. Now, Chico's top.
Chico's top. Wait, did you do the free people?
Yep.
Okay. Chico's top. $3.99.
Yep.
Found advantage.
This Chico's top sold for $20.21. Like I was saying, I just love how you can see the lace on the sleeves here.
Nice.
It looks really nice, and on a hanger it wouldn't look like that. Even on a dress form, it wouldn't look like that. So I'm really happy with how those turned out. It's just $20, but still, I'm not sure it would have sold that quickly, but maybe. You just never know. Ounces. All right, last three. Roots Canada. This is going international.
Hooray! Going home.
Yeah. No, I think it's going somewhere else. I can't remember. I've had this a long time. So I'm happy. This is a pretty good brand. We pick it up at the bins when we find it. We don't find it here a lot, but we find it in Denver.
Yep.
This is Roots Canada. Obviously, the picture's not great. We could have done better. Roots Canada men's size medium Cooper beaver red logo short sleeve white new. No tags. Designed and made in Canada, eh? Shout out to our Canadian subscribers. We love you, love you, love you. And this sold for $29.96. So this will get shipped off to Illinois and then go on to, I don't know where it's going. It may be going to Japan.
Oh, cool.
I'm not sure, but it was somewhere very far away. When I saw it, I was like, whoa, that's fun. $3.99?
Yeah.
Next, we sold another one of our Starbucks Black Lives Matter shirts that we got at the bins. These are a 3X. We still have a couple of them left.
We do.
And happy to be selling through these because they did not go to the landfill. I just love the graphic so much. I'll show it to you. That's how much I love it. We have a whole box of these. But they are moving, so that's good. All right, so that Starbucks shirt sold for $17.21. We've been getting it anywhere from like $17 to $20 for these. And here's the graphic. Just really love this. And they were just all brand new, you know?
Whole stack of them.
Yeah, I was like, I could get an employee shirt. I'm not sure.
Make a ticket for that guy real quick.
Let me just weigh it later. All right, and finally,
All right, made it.
it wouldn't be a hustle video on a Monday without some Democracy jeans.
Okay.
Democracy women's size 12 ab technology jeans, stretch denim gray, straight leg. These sold for $22.46.
Oh, that's awesome. Great.
Yeah, these sell for around $20 to $30. Again, I only and always recommend getting the ab technology line. It looks like this. Says ab technology. It's got a black waistband inside, and I don't pay more than $2 for these. But they sell every single time, regardless of size. So there's your hot tip.
Hot tip.
Whoa. Now we get to put the labels on these.
We haven't even done that yet. Dang it. There you go.
See if you're going to make it. I don't know.
I don't know. I all of a sudden got like a huge wave of hunger.
Me too.
Man. Woo. No joke. All right.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
10 ounces.
10 ounces.
Padded flat rate.
Flat rate.
Flat rate.
Added.
Oh yeah. And the next one's flat rate.
Flat rate.
Eileen Fisher is 11 ounces.
Okay.
7 ounces.
Okay.
16 ounces.
Okay.
Flat rate.
Got it.
Padded flat rate.
Padded.
Next is padded as well.
Padded.
And then flat rate envelope.
Envelope.
Paisley is 10 ounces.
10 ounces.
14 ounces for the J. Jill.
14 ounces.
Pendleton, padded.
Padded.
Ted Baker, flat rate.
Flat rate.
James Purse, 3 ounces.
3.
Chico is 8 ounces.
8.
Padded.
Padded.
Karen is flat rate.
Flat rate.
Chico's flat rate.
Flat rate.
Calvin Klein, flat rate.
Okay.
Chico's flat rate.
Yep.
Chico's flat rate.
Yep.
Chico's flat rate. I'm not skipping.
Broken Record remix.
Eileen Fisher, 3 ounces.
Okay.
Ralph Lauren, 7 ounces. Chico's flat rate.
Girl, you know.
I
it's
know,
girl, you know.
exactly.
All right.
Armani, flat rate.
Okay.
Eileen, 5 ounces.
Yep.
The bundle for Patricia is
Yep.
ground.
Yep.
12, 10, 5.
Stand by. Ground advantage. 12, 10,
5.
12, 10, 5. 3, 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Free People
Yep.
bundle 12.
12 ounces.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Chico is 10.
10 ounces.
Roots, 6 ounces.
6 ounces.
Starbucks, 11 ounces.
Okay.
Democracy, flat rate envelope.
Flat rate envelope. Okay. Man,
Hungry?
eat something. Yeah.
I know.
Okay. Print labels. Scan form. Okay. We'll just go.
Yep.
7968. 9799.
It'll get there.
Yep. 10298. 9677. 9164.
I got it.
Nice. Good save. Good save. One 10056. Six 446.
Christmas ham.
Christmas ham. Nine 830. This person, look at this person's last name. I forget what you just said.
I don't know what you mean.
You say Christmas ham.
Oh.
8056. One 0433. 9732. 10521. 10448. 10167. 10227. 4909. 9107. 7778. 8081.
Okay.
9762. 10089. 10242. 9965. 7356. 10290. 10519. 9337. Patricia's bundle. Thanks,
Thank
Patricia. Hope you love it. Next bundle. $99.84. 63.93. Starbucks shirt. Democracy jeans 9696. Hooray! Nice. They go so much faster now.
Yeah. Stick around.
All right, you guys. We'll be right back to talk about how much profit we made this weekend. Picnic. Oh. Really? All right, let's go get your treats. Sound like you're about to sneeze. Jeremy's waiting. All right, come on, you guys, come on. Oh, that was a little one. Gesundheit. Come on, all right. I know, you're so excited. Good boy, Jeremy. Yeah, good boy. All right, you guys say bye to your friends. Bye. Bye. Hi.
Hi.
I'm back from the post office. I just barely made it.
You did?
Patty was not having it. All the Poshmark packages. I had a whole bag full of Poshmark packages, and it's like, I'm sorry, I need these scanned. And she was like, you don't have an invoice for these? I'm like, no, they don't do that yet. I ask them all the time, but they don't do it.
We're gonna see how much profit I haven't checked yet.
Oh man, exciting! Come on, let's see. Oh man, look at that! That's
You
a
do that
healthy
every day.
weekend.
Look at that.
Hey, let me be excited. That's a healthy weekend.
Yeah, it would have been better if we hit 1,000.
It would have been better. You're right.
55 items. That's better. I mean, we've hit 80 items before.
Yeah, I think that's our most viewed video ever. Us trying to ship all those 80 items.
But 55 items. ASP is pretty low. That's okay, because remember, this includes shipping on eBay.
Right.
$920 is our actual profit. That's with all eBay fees taken out, all the shipping taken out, all the cost of goods. $920 is what is going to us.
Yes.
And I think that's pretty good. You can see eBay still, as slow as it's been, it's still taking the majority.
Mm-hmm. Man,
Chico's.
Chico's paying the mortgage. Woo-hoo!
$328 in sales of Chico's.
For 13 items, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, it's working. So 55 items. Our goal is to make $300 profit a day. So for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, we met our goal.
We did.
And we just had a couple of good sales come in. Oh, I turned us off. There we go. I figured it out. I'm so hot.
It is really hot in here.
It's dying.
It is, for those of you that are wondering, still 104 degrees outside. The little mini split that could is just chugging away.
It's trying.
It's doing its best. You leave it alone.
Thanks for hanging out with us today. I really appreciate you.
We really do. If you want to hang out more,
our hours are changing. Our
hours are changing tomorrow morning. I can't believe I'm saying this. The live listing tomorrow will start at 9:30 a.m. Central Time. Bright and early. So set your alarms.
This is early for us. Most of you are like, what? That's not early.
Get your coffees ready. Mm-hmm. It's going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have a good time. The lives are on another channel. It's linked down below. It's called the Reseller Workroom. And yeah, we'll see you there.
Bye.
Bye.